The browser company has made some big AI-powered changes to its Arc desktop browser. The new features turn search queries into bookmarks and keep users up to date on things they care about. The browser company aims to make some of the many step processes of using the internet simpler, faster, more intuitive, and more useful. A video explaining Arc's new features is available in the article. Supri, a food tech company, has created tomatoes with microscopic cracks in their skin that allow moisture to naturally evaporate from within them, resulting in tomatoes that have lost 80% of their original weight by the time they're packed. The tomatoes can be dried further after harvest to tweak their content, but that process doesn't involve the use of any additives. The dried tomatoes can be reportedly kept for a year after being frozen for shipping and storage without any negative effect on their taste, texture, or nutritional value. Supri will sell its product directly to corporate clients for now. Tesla is holding a shareholder vote on whether the company should transfer its state of incorporation to Texas. The company is currently incorporated in Delaware. The vote comes after a Delaware judge voided Elon Musk's $56 billion pay package granted in 2018. A decision to reincorporate could be challenged by shareholders as a breach of fiduciary duty according to Delaware law, as it could be seen as a choice made for selfish reasons. When Tim Cook first experienced the Apple Vision Pro maybe 8 years ago, it needed a supercomputer in the other room to run. Over the years, Apple engineers shrunk the device to a pair of goggles that weigh a little more than a box of spaghetti. This article talks about what using the Vision Pro is like. The device's high-resolution displays can overlay digital objects that look real. AccessKit provides UI accessibility infrastructure across platforms and programming languages. It features a data schema that defines all of the data required to make a UI accessible to screen readers and other assistive technologies. The schema, largely based on Chromium's cross-platform accessibility abstraction, also defines actions that can be requested by assistive technologies. Google appears to be ditching the Bard branding altogether and switching entirely to Gemini. All of Bard's phone experience was renamed Gemini earlier this week. The app now says Bard is now Gemini across mobile devices and the web. Bard is powered by Gemini Pro, the middle option in Google's newest family of AI models. The claim that the maximum size of a PDF is 381 kilometers by 381 kilometers is completely false. There's no set limit to the size of a file. The Interop project aims to improve interoperability by encouraging browser engine teams to look deeper into various web technologies and their compatibility between browsers. A guide on how to use AI to turbocharge your ability to dive into unfamiliar software tools and quickly learn how to use them. VersionFox is a cross-platform tool for managing SDK versions that allows users to quickly install and switch between different versions of SDKs using the command line. NASA is taking its first steps towards opening a commercial pathway to Mars. Jet Propulsion Laboratory has issued a new solicitation titled, Exploring Mars Together, Commercial Services Studies. The request asks for proposals from the U.S. space industry on how they would complete one of 4 private missions to Mars. The missions include delivering small satellites to orbit and providing imaging services around the red planet. NASA plans to award multiple contracts of $200,000 for one study or up to $300,000 for a maximum of 2 studies. Details about the studies are available in the article. Stanchion is an SQLite 3 extension that enables column-oriented storage in SQLite. It brings all of the benefits of column-oriented storage and data warehousing to anywhere SQLite is already deployed. Column-oriented storage outperforms row-oriented storage for storing and processing metric, log, and event data, time series data storage and analysis, change tracking, and anchor modeling. Stanchion uses compression techniques that significantly reduce the size of stored data, greatly reducing the cost of large datasets. Apple's compliance with the DMA involves reduced commissions, but the company added new fees that make going to alternate app stores too expensive. A lot of people thought they were late to the internet, but there are even more opportunities now because of the advance in technology.